local authorities are very keen to reopen the tips, but we do need that additional guidance from government as to how we can do that in a safe way.
The Environment Secretary said it's been issued, Councillor.
He may well think some guidance has been issued, but this is quite a complicated situation because it will almost certainly involve the police if they're accused back onto the public highway. So there are highways issues as well as public safety issues. The government have promised that additional guidance, and I believe Robert Jenrick tweeted this morning that would be available by the end of the week.
Right. I mean, they shouldn't have been able to. We've got 5 weeks' worth of rubbish piling up. There is, and of course you'll never get an accurate figure, but there are reports of a considerable lift in what's known as fly tipping, which is a grotesque and illegal practice. This actually falls not on you personally, but this lands a lot at this decision to close these sites for too long, doesn't it?
Well, let's remember that our waste operatives have been doing a fantastic job across the country collecting waste from curbsides, and most services have remained as normal in that respect.
But if you think of a typical site, or I'm going to call them tip without wishing to be offensive, but there are normally some pretty sizable gates. You could ration, for the purpose of debate, 6 cars in, and then you wait, just as they do at DIY stores, and when one car comes out, or vehicle, the other one goes in. It wouldn't have been that difficult in practice, would it?
Well, I believe it is quite difficult.
Well, what's difficult with that, Councillor?
Well, if we take my own site, we do have a queuing facility within the site. But if you then have so many people that it goes back onto the public highway, then there are public highway lanes.
That's only ever going to get worse, Councillor. That's not going to go away. Each day you don't open, that queue gets longer.
And as I said earlier, councils are very keen to reopen the tips, but it has to be done in a way that is safe for the public and the staff working there.
Would you imagine they'll all be open by, say, the start of next week?
I believe they will start reopening from next week, when we get that guidance from government.